Hello and welcome to this video on sense meditation, and this video will take you through a sense meditation that's applicable for young adults right through to elders, and we include older teens in that. So why is sense meditation a good idea of something to integrate into our nature experience? Well, Kathleen Lockyer, who is an occupational therapist who has worked with the 8 Shields model and John Young over the course of many years, as well as her own practice, says that sensory integration is the foundation of emotional regulation. So I'll say that one more time. Sensory integration is the foundation of emotional regulation, and integrating the senses, opening the senses and having them dance and blend in this diffuse synesthetic way, with synesthesia of, in a positive sense, to just allow all the channels of the senses to open and just relax and drink in natural good stimulus, is so good for our emotional regulation, amongst many other things. I first came across sense meditation and experienced sense meditation through John Young and his work as co-founder of the 8 Shields movement and author. And I want to honour and credit John and just share our gratitude to him for bringing this practice to us as part of the Red Squirrel Resources team. So for this sense meditation, you can do this inside. I would encourage you to open a window perhaps, so that you can have more potential natural sounds coming in from the outside. Or if it's easy for you to take this video outside with you, or just to listen to the audio, please feel free to do that and to take that outside to a place in nature. Also, in this video, I will be encouraging you to pay attention with a diffuse attention to the senses. So we're going for very open and porous and diffuse attention, and with relaxation at each stage. So let's go ahead and please close your eyes and take a deep breath and release a longer, slower out breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes and feel the weight of your body connecting with the earth. So that might be through your sitting bones, your feet, your body in relation to itself, the weight. And relax with the breath, a few longer, slower out breaths. Feel all the feelings coming in through your skin, your tactile sense. So how does it feel to have those clothes on your body? Where is it warm? Where is it cool? Can you feel a gentle breeze? Can you feel the sun on you? Just relax with the breath and the feelings, the weight and the tactile sense for a moment. From that place, please open your sense of hearing to the right and send out, you're listening right out to your right hand side, and listen for the quietest sounds way off in the distance to your right, if you can. So just try that for a second. And listen way off to your left. Try and listen to all the sounds, but also see if you can hear those quiet sounds, the quietest sounds. And then play with listening to right and left at the same time. So just gently opening up to both sides at the same time. Can you hear the quietest sounds on both sides at the same time? That's great. So then listen out in front. Listen out behind, without turning around. Send your attention above, listening to the sounds above you. and also listening below as well. And that could be listening with your ears, but also listening with your body, vibrational things you can pick up from the earth below you as well. Include that. And then just relaxing with that 360 degrees and also spherical soundscape around you in every direction. Just gently drinking that in and relaxing with that. And as you open to those sounds and relax with the breath, then also open to those body sensations as well. So can you listen to all the sounds around? Feel the breath gently moving. Relax with that, and then also gently presence the body sensations, the weight of the body, and the information coming in from your skin. And just relax with both of those open for a second. Now to those we're going to add and integrate the smell. Please have a smell of the air around you. See what scents you can pick up. And they might be really subtle, and that's fine if so. And also the tastes that are in your mouth. So tasting the taste in your mouth, maybe from food or from drink, or it could be the taste on the air that you can pick up for your taste, and just relax with the smell and taste for a second. They're very closely related senses. And then to that feeling we can weave in and integrate the sphere of sound around us, letting our senses just drink that in. We don't have to reach out and grasp it. That can just come into us through our senses. Same with the smell and taste, and the same with those body sensations. Just allowing all of those to integrate and dance together in a diffuse and gentle way, and relax with that feeling. Great. Done. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you to open your eyes. But when we open our eyes, we're not going to be focusing on any one point. I just invite you to rest your gaze on a point in front of you at about eye level. And we're going to take in the field of vision in a gentle way. So please go ahead and open your eyes and rest them on a point. And from that point of resting, realize that you can see the ceiling or the sky or the leaf canopy above you, and any movement that might be there. You can also, without moving your eyes, see the floor of the room or the woodland or the place out in nature where you are. And you can see both of those at the same time. And you can also see very far out to your right and left. Just allow your field of vision to gently expand and take in all that area, all that movement maybe that's happening in that field of vision. What are the colours, the vibrant colours in there, or the subtle colours? Where is it light? Where is it shady? And just relax that field of vision, open and engaged in a gentle, diffuse way for a second. And gently breathing, and to that field of vision, and that wide angle, engaged, gentle vision, we're going to weave in all the sounds that we can hear around us. Just gently open our senses to both of those at once. So seeing and hearing. And to that we can add our body sensations and just refresh those again. The weight, how it feels in our muscles, our skin, points of contact, the quality of the air, the humidity. Is it sunny? Is it shady? Can you feel the wind? And to that weave of senses, we can also add smell and taste. Seeing, hearing, feeling, smelling, tasting. And just relax with all those open and engaged in a gentle way at once. As you do that, you can start to feel how it feels internally. Maybe that's in the chest region or the belly region or wherever it might be in body sensations of how it feels now to be gently open to all these senses at one time. Relaxing with that. If you feel a settling in your physical body, that's great. Just allow that to settle. And if one sense starts dancing more present, that's fine. Just allow your awareness to go to that sense and then allow it to gently soften back into a balanced weave of all the senses. And again, wiggling fingers and toes and gently coming back from that. Thank you very much for joining us on that sense meditation. Great. So the sense meditation goes extremely well with the sit spot. It's a wonderful thing to integrate into your sit spot practice if you choose to have one. And in terms of integration of the sense meditation that we just experienced, this can really enhance our experience of being out in nature and can bring a totally different quality to how we are, how we feel the world around us to be. And it's extremely positive. So that was a sense meditation example that I might lead with young adults through to elders in terms of age range. And I hope you enjoyed experiencing that. There will be other examples of sense meditations linked or nearby this video from other facilitators. So please feel free to listen through to those and feel which ones particularly work for you. The value of doing a sense meditation, in my experience, is really significant in that it brings this sense, I feel, of peace, gentleness, kind of deep but gentle tuned inness to the surroundings, especially in nature. And it can be integrated into a daily practice such as the sit spot. Sense meditation and sit spot go incredibly well together, and I highly encourage you to integrate a sense meditation at your sit spot as a regular routine if you have a sit spot practice. And it could also be a very succinct moment as well. It could be brought in many different ways. I'm taking a moment to sit. I'm going into wide angle vision. I'm listening to the 3D soundscape around me, feeling my body sensations, and smelling and tasting the air. Isn't that nice? And that is also a sense meditation. And it feels good just doing that in this moment. So the sense meditation works really well outside in nature. And if you happen to be in a city or somewhere with lots of human-made noise, it can still be integrated, and it just becomes a practice of attending to the natural sounds, and that can be something that is just embraced and accepted. I had my first sit spot in a big city, and that would sometimes be a practice, and I actually found it really fine after a while to be doing sit spot there. This is so good for our well-being to integrate the senses. So I really hope you have a wonderful time integrating your senses and sense meditating wherever you choose to do so. Thank you for joining us.